Well, hello there, ladies and germs, and as I often say, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you, whatever the hell may be, happy Festivus. And come to think of it, since I'm starting to film here, one of my walking videos, look at this. Let me show you how fucking stupid society has gotten right here. Look at this fucking guy. He put him and his friend or his girlfriend, whatever, on this fucking concrete barrier. Not some little thing on a building, but like, it's just all the little things that make up the big thing today about how life is annoying today, and that's one of the reasons why you watch my videos, because you're probably about my age or older. And if you're a millennial and you agree with me, well, then you are old school. And you're not addicted to your phone. It's not practically fucking chained to your hand, You go into McDonald's, for example, like I do, to use a bathroom or get a coffee, and look at everybody, they're all fucking on their phone. No, me, I'm old school. I walk around my camera. My flip phone is in my pocket. I never use the internet ever. And, it's a question of being normal. How you doing? Ça va? Good. Hey, have a nice day there.
Have a nice day, sir.
Good luck to you. Look like you need some. I know the feeling.
Oh, I feel pretty good.
That's good.
Today?
Oh, I'm fine. I mean, I mean, it's always fun when it's summertime,
Yeah, still summer. Yeah, you're right. You're correct, sir.
I'm just doing as they say.
You're correct, sir.
I'm just doing as they say a vlog here, which means a video log, and
yes, and be on City Pulse. Like the news.
City Pulse. Oh my God, you're not from Montreal.
City
Pulse is that's Toronto. I was gonna say Ottawa, but yeah, Toronto.
City Pulse.
Yeah.
BBC News in Montreal.
Yeah.
BBC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You two will be on the news with a commentary.
Well, I'm on YouTube actually. Yeah. So I have over 20,000 subscribers, and often by random I'll film a walk on the street for 10-15 minutes. But this one I had planned it today. I was like, where am I going to film walking? And then it came to me, like, well, I'm going to go over to Sherbrooke. And I'm like looking at the lighting is nice, and actually I walk up here because I live not far from here.
Yes, that's pretty good.
And one of the reasons why I wanted to film this walk.
I live around the area myself.
So one of the reasons why I wanted to film walk in the streets, because it is nice. It's a nice street for Hochelaga.
Yes.
And you have that restaurant over there.
Yes, that restaurant.
That seafood restaurant with the boat. And I said I got to film that. It's so weird because where are you going to see a boat like that outside, even if it's not real? Even if it's not real, Yes. And. So again, that's why I'm broke right now. Literally, I'm in the red as I'm recording.
Too much money.
And
Maxi. Discount prices.
Yeah, I know. My mom told me Maxi is the best one. I never lived near a Maxi.
That was the Maxi right here.
And I never lived near a Maxi, and they have the best prices.
Yes.
And I always seem to live near a Metro or IGA.
Metro,
And
not too far enough. Yeah, Metro, get ahead.
Yeah.
Get ahead. That way and
well, you're very perceptive. You're not obviously plugged to a telephone. You noticed right away what I was doing was different.
I need a telephone, yeah.
Hey, you need
need a telephone.
Well, you need a telephone, but you don't need to be on it all the time. That's the point I was trying to make in this video. When I was filming is how people are, and it's not their fault. It's man's fault for making it too easy to be on it for any kind of thing you want to know about, and you name it, right?
Yes.
And that's why I still have a camera like this. I have a flip phone. It won't even film properly. The quality is not good,
Oh, I see, yes.
So yeah.
It's very good talking to you.
You too. What's your name, sir?
Matthias.
Matthias. That's very different. Nice to meet you. Elton, like Elton John.
Yeah.
As long as it's not mafia, right?
No.
Take care, sir. Bye-bye. Oh, there you go. I just ran into this nice guy. Hello. And he seemed like like he needed some luck. That's why I said good luck. He looked homeless, frankly. I don't know. He says he did his groceries at Maxi. And, I mean, as much as I was talking about and complaining about how phones have corrupted people and everything today, there's still some people like me who, they're still not on their phone. They're observing other people. They're looking at buildings. They're looking at the beautiful flowers and trees and the blue skies and, my. And I'm going in a parking lot for a second here because I see, look at this. I see a 93 to 95 Buick LeSabre. Good shape. Pretty good shape, it looks like. I see a little rust on the rocker panel. I tell you guys something. I never said this before, but to me, these cars, from 91 even to 98, 99, these were some of the best looking cars of the 90s made. Even this Mercury Sable, well, this one's not in great condition, but that and the Ford Taurus 98 and up, that was a damn cool looking car. I even thought for a while I designed it, but I don't want to go into that. I'll save that story for another time. Auto-école, driving school. So yeah, I started filming there at that McDonald's where I started the video because where that guy started talking to me because I was hoping maybe I get some CP locomotives or a freight coming by. And yeah, I was mentioning to that guy earlier, that guy, his name is Matthias, that's a weird name, he said it was Hungarian. It's this restaurant right here, I wanted to show this right here. I mean, how many restaurants you ever seen that had like a boat in the front of it? Even if it's not real. It just looks so cool, you know, it's so American kitsch, you know what I'm saying? It's like pop culture and I don't know, it's old school, you know, it's a seafood joint. I'm betting it's probably owned either by, it's probably Greeks, you know, because as my brother jokingly said one time, half the restaurants are owned in Montreal by Greeks and the other half are owned by the mafia. There's a certain truth to that, of course. I think this is an old hospital that was made into a seniors palliative care center. Yeah, nice touch with the flags. Well, as you might have guessed, I didn't get to mention it because the gentleman started talking to me, but it is rush hour. If I didn't oh, scrap! Junk. Nova junk. Nova scrap. Nova crap. Yeah, it's probably about 5 or close to that right now. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna go eat there one day. If I ever get some goddamn money going. Right now I'm in the red and oh, fuck, man. Not a good time for me financially right now. I might as well say at this time, I figure I'd be uploading this within days or a week. Hey, if you could spare whatever you can, man, I really appreciate it. My revenue, my ad revenue from my videos was really down last month in July. It was like, oh my god, I got like $500 something. Or sorry, what was it, 570 or 575? And it wasn't, I mean, that didn't even cover the rent practically. Yeah, this is Moto Street, and this street right here goes down to my place. So yeah, if you want to send me something, I'd really greatly appreciate it. I don't think that the thought has never crossed me about quitting this stuff, especially when I broke my fucking camera, and that Nikon wasn't a cheap camera, it was $400. And even though I love this camera, I realized recently that the quality is not as good as the other one. It's great, but it's not as great. So whatever, you want to chip in $10, you want to send me whatever, 100 of a nice fast zoom, whatever. You know, my email is eltonmcfall, ELTON MCFALL at hotmail.com. eltonmcfall@hotmail.com. I don't do the Patreon thing, it's too complicated. You have to be I don't know, some sort of contributor. Hey, listen, don't I contribute enough with fucking uploading like 4 or 5 videos a day? Isn't that enough? Okay, so now, time to make a rant. Just something I was telling my friend Dave yesterday on the phone about how that's getting on my fucking nerves. My fucking nerves I'm noticing lately. And again, this goes back to... What the fuck is this thing? Anyway, this goes back to the phones. The goddamn phones is how they've corrupted our young minds. Maybe like this girl here. Maybe not. She's not looking at her phone. I don't know. Maybe the battery's dead. Fact is, okay, even I got a friend of mine. I'm not going to say who it is, right? But he's a big Metro fan. He's been watching my videos for years. I've met his parents and everything. He's a good kid. And he sends me... He always sends, you know, he sends me emails periodically about whatever he sees or finds. And, you know... He sends me a thing and never says hello. I've seen this before. Nobody says hello. And how am I relating this? Is that the other day I go into the Tim Hortons or whatever, which one, and this has happened a few times and it irks me. Is that I go into fucking Tim Hortons sometimes. Now, mind you, I thought about it last night. I am tall, a little bit intimidating, a little bit of the psycho killer look, you know. Don't fuck with me, Terminator type of look. But still, part of your fucking job working as a cashier is saying hello, bonjour. How are you? How's it going? What's up? Whatever is the way to fucking say hello. Don't fucking just stand there and look at me. You know? I fucking can't stand that. I even told a lady who was working at Tim Hortons on Notre Dame and Dixon there, this old little lady who was like in her 50s or whatever, she's all like, bonjour, comment ça va? And all like enthusiastic and everything. Old school customer service, great service just like me. And I told her, I complained about these fucking millennials. I said, not all of them, but some of them, you know, they don't even fucking say hello to you, God forbid. And again, this is not completely their fault. And if you're like that, you better change your fucking ways, because you're going to get somebody like me one day and they're not going to fucking have it, really. It's unacceptable, all right? It's simple business, just like being polite. Hello, bonjour, goodbye, take care, that's it. None of this fucking stare at me and wait till I say hello. Hey, I'm the fucking customer. I'm the fucking customer, and the fucking customer is always right. And if you don't think that's right, then you are really young, because the fact of the matter is, even if the customer is wrong, he's right. Do you understand my point of view? That's old school. That's called great service. That's being on the side of the customer. Even if the fucking customer is wrong. Anyway, okay, so I got that out of my system now. Nice looking Stang over there. Very nice color. Lovely shade of blue. And you dig it. And I think I gotta dig this. Just notice, I think I have to take the camera down a peg on the brightness. So just give me a second here. Alright, you know when you're a perfectionist, you know, things gotta look a certain way. Right here on Sherbrooke Street East. Did I mention we're in my hood of Hochelaga? Or did I forget to mention it? Yeah, where I recently realized that Chrysler products are quite popular in this part of town, man. Dodge Rams, Dodge Dakotas, Chrysler 300, Dodge Charger, all very cool vehicles. But one of the reasons why they're popular also is because they're cheaper, because the quality is not fantastic, you know? What street is this here? Let's see. Saint-Germain. Saint-Germain. Shall remain. Hydro-Quebec. Hydro-Quebec. Where the bills pile up real quickly. Easily, I should say. Or quickly, or both. Or depending how you are. Depending on your income. Yeah, man. Run! Run like the wind. Da-da, 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 da-da. Run like the wind. Da-da, da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da, 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 da. You know how good that sounds when you're riding in a 79 Delta 88 Custom? With a 301 purring on under the hood, fucking smoothly on a highway, doing on about 80 miles an hour or so. Oh, baby. Doesn't get better than that old school. Well, it could get better with a Cadillac or something, but you know, whatever. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. Oh yeah, man. There's that Peterbilt again. Or Western Star. Yeah, buddy. Damn, no horn. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, sometimes I try to get these guys to give me the horn, you know, because the old horns on the trucks had just a strap on the roof, and you would go, you know, like this, but now they just push a button like the trains. It's kind of boring, isn't it? Say plat. Well, I'm gonna end this somewhere because I want to float along one of them side streets here and see what there is. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe there are continuously boring cars, as you've seen here, over here. What's that over there? Probably nothing, but I will zoom in and see because my eyes are shite. Older step van. Probably an ex-Purelator. Oh, that's it. That's all, guys. I'm going to end this here at this light over here. On va finir ça à lumière. Et comme je l'ai dit à mes spectateurs francophones, spécialement ceux de vous qui ne comprennent pas trop de English, je vais faire une vidéo là, pas trop longtemps là, en français. Puis ça sera en français seulement. On va essayer anyway, mais Chris, si je suis une tête carrée. There's some beautiful homes, though, in this street, I tell you. Sometimes I forget that. Look at beautiful homes, beautiful church. Not that I'm religious, you know. Yeah. I think this is my street maybe here, actually. Let me see. No, I think this is, it's not my street. It's, Carlis. Davidson. Whereas I hear in the stupid bus, Davidson. Davidson. It's not fucking Davidson. Who the fuck ever says they own a Harley Davidson? Think about it. Alright guys, I'll finish that. Not to finish on a bad note, but things get on your nerves sometimes. So there you go, Finish with the Arctic scrap over here, starting the 67 route. Yeah, and that's about all she wrote. So to all you, have yourselves a nice day, take it easy, and adios, bye-bye.